Hi, this is Mato. In this video I will show you a game between Akiba Rubinstein and Alexander Alekhine. This game was played in St. Petersburg, Russia in 1914. Anything important happened to you in 1914? Akiba Rubinstein had white pieces and he started with d4. Alexander Alekhine played e6, c4, going for queen's gambit. But Alekhine didn't play d5. He played knight to f6, knight to c3, and now the novelty, bishop to b4, pinning the knight. Some experts, could you believe it? Some experts of the day say that bishop should be going to e7. That bishop to e7 is a better move. Not everybody agreed. Aaron Nimzo didn't agree with the rest of the experts. He liked the move so much that he used it very often later in his openings against the queen's gambit. And the opening became known as Nimzo-Indian defense. What would Rubinstein play against Nimzo-Indian defense? Of course, Rubinstein played Rubinstein variation. b6. This is the move that Fischer liked. Fischer used that quite often. Bishop to d3, bishop to b7, white to move, f3. If knight to f3, black can play knight to e4. So we have f3, c5, attacking white center, attacking the bishop. Bishop takes knight, pawn takes bishop, d5, knight to e2, and both players castled king's side. Knight from b to d7, knight to g3, queen to c7, c takes on d5, e takes on d5, e4, perhaps better was queen to e2. We have e4, c takes on d4, c takes on d4, queen to c3 attacking the rook, bishop to e3, d takes on e4, f takes on e4. Black to move. Alekhine played the bishop to a6. It looks like that bishop takes on e4 is also a good move. Do you agree? We have a bishop to a6. Bishop takes bishop. Queen takes bishop with check. King to h1, knight takes on e4. Alekhine is doing well with his new opening. Do you agree? Knight to f5, attacking the queen. Black to move and to play the obvious one. What is the obvious? Knight to f2 check. Rook takes knight, queen takes rook. Queen to g4, threatening checkmate. g6, rook to f1 attacking the queen, queen to b2, white to move. Rubinstein was choosing between a knight to e7 check, winning the knight, and a knight to h6. According to his calculations, knight to h6 would lead to a draw. So he played a knight to h6. If knight to e7 check, king to g7, queen takes knight, queen takes on a3, bishop to b5, rook from a to d8, black is still a bit better. We have knight to h6, check, king to g7, and now knight takes on f7, hoping for rook takes knight. But Alekhine played a better move and ruined Rubinstein's plan. If rook takes on f7, rook takes rook, king takes rook, queen takes knight check, king to f8, queen to d6 check, king to f7, bishop to c4 check, king to g7, and then white would just keep on checking black king. There would be no checkmate. It would lead to a draw. Alekhine wanted to win with his novelty. He played queen to b3, d5, cutting the communication between queen and knight, but now knight to f6, cutting the communication between the rook and the knight, pinning the knight, but rook takes on f7, bishop to c4, attacking the queen, threatening d6, queen to a4, pinning the bishop, g4, threatening g5, winning the knight. How to defend? What would you do? Black played a move and white resigned. The move is rook to c8. White resigned in view of this continuation. g5, queen takes bishop, pawn takes knight check, king to g8, queen takes queen, rook takes queen, and what now? Rook to d1, intending to push the pawn, rook to d7, king to g2, king to f7, and we can stop here. And let's go back to this novelty. This is the position. And the experts of the day were wrong. Bishop to b4, Nimzo-Indian defense, is a very powerful weapon against the queen's gambit. What do you think of this game? What do you think of this opening? And that is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your chess, and bye for now.